Shout out to J&J.
So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
Episodes, man. You guys got a real good thing going on.
I thought we'd take a look at some strange and unusual sports.
Let's do it.
This is from mirror.co.uk. And first up, we got toe wrestling.
Toe wrestling.
So in the United Kingdom, this is kind of where it got its start. And it's like arm wrestling. So people will link their toes with their players' feet touching flat on the opponent.
Okay.
And the aim is to get a 3-pin. So a count to 3.
Okay.
And it's a best of 3. And the first game always starts with the right foot, and then they go to the left foot, and then back to the right foot again if there's a tie.
Wow.
And it started in Staffordshire, and the stars include current world champion Alan Nasty Nash, Paul Beach, and I think it's Nasty Nash actually had a toenail surgically removed so he could be a better toe wrestler.
Wow. I mean, with a name like that, most definitely he's probably the winner. Nasty Nash.
So, just what's your opinion of toe wrestling in general?
I don't see the purpose of it. Like I said, it's kind of like these outside sports, like the smacking sport. Like
Flat
that's not
challenge.
a sport, man. You know, that's just how I feel about it. That's just people smacking each other. But nah, it's silly to me.
Do you think athlete's foot is an issue with toe wrestling?
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah, they probably keep a lot of that spray around.
for sure.
And then this next one is actually pretty crazy. The Sauna World Championships. The Sauna World Championships, it was an annual endurance event that was in Finland, and it was only went on for 2 years. So you'd have 6 men or women. They'd sit in the sauna starting at 110, and they try to sit there for as long as possible. And every half minute, they pour some water on the stove and raise the temperature of the room. The last year that they had the competition was in 2010 because former finalist Vladimir Ledecky had passed out from burns and trauma, and he ended up getting dragged out of the sauna but died.
Oh, wow.
Do you think it's a good thing they stopped this competition?
Absolutely. Because, you know, some people had that mindset where I could be in pain, I could not be breathing, but I'm going to just stay right here. Like, nah, it's not a good thing. And then you can't really tell if somebody's good or not in there. So,
Yeah, maybe they're still competing, but they just want to be left alone.
Yeah.
And
nah.
yeah, I know with the Guinness Book of World Records, for example, there's some records that they won't even accept. And
Right.
that's like anything with pain or like causing pain to others and things like that.
Yeah.
So I could see why they stopped this competition. And
Yeah,
it's probably-
too intense. Too intense.
This next one's kind of just strange. It's extreme ironing. So they wanted to take like a regular house chore and then turn it into an extreme sport.
Okay.
And it started in Leicester, England in 97. And so some examples, so in 2011, you had Jason Blair. He ironed a shirt on the M1 motorway while they had a free driver driving around him.
Oh, okay.
And then Roland Piccoli ironed a t-shirt underwater, 42 meters in the world's deepest pool in Italy.
Wow.
I saw another one where a guy was strapped to a table. The table was strapped to a thing upside down.
Yeah.
So it's just a setup upside down, and he's there ironing.
Wow.
Do you think ironing gets more exciting than this?
Probably. I mean, this is funny. I wish we had a clip, but nah, that's definitely interesting.
We could probably pull up a quick clip.
Check it out. I'll let you type it in.
It'd be nice if they had that thing where you could just talk into it.
All right. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, wow, she's in the water. Oh, they real creative. Why they say that?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, this pattern?
You said ironing. I'm wondering when the ironing.
Extreme ironing. Is he gonna pull it out?
Oh, they're gonna iron on top of
Oh wow, that is really. You guys, look at y'all seeing this. This is crazy. Wow.
Yeah, they definitely didn't mention skydiving.
Nah, I've never seen this in my. That's probably the best one, man.
I don't think you could top that.
Nah, that's probably the best one right there. Absolutely, because you gotta be at an accuracy angle. You gotta keep and stay there. Nah, yeah.
I think I'd rather try toe wrestling than.
Yeah, definitely than that one. You guys see it? Are they still doing that now, or is all?
Yeah, I think they are still doing it. 'Cause,
Okay.
I mean, sure, this is extreme, but I mean, if you're ironing, it's probably not like a major
But,
deal.
yeah.
There's like safety stuff
Yeah.
involved. There's also cheese rolling, and they started in Gloucester, and so they'll start on a steep hill, and they'll just roll this big wheel of cheese down the hill,
Oh, okay.
and it gets a 1 second head start and can actually get up to 70 miles an hour. But everyone's trying to catch it and catch the cheese.
Oh, okay.
So-
Got you. Is it a big like cheese?
Yeah, a giant, like
Giant,
9 pound.
Got you.
I don't know. This one was actually pretty interesting. I think they should do that here in the States. Do you think they should do it with like in Wisconsin with some U.S. cheddar?
Yeah, definitely. I would like to see it. Just to see how it looks and everything and the process. But 70 miles per hour, I don't think nobody's catching that.
Yeah, I think it's just more of everybody to like gather around and have fun and
Yeah.
community get together.
Or if anything, they could do it like a race thing where all the cheese is kind of race. You know what I mean? So.
And then this next one, chess boxing. You know, maybe Gervonta Davis retires and gets into
this, yeah.
So it goes 11 rounds,
Mhm.
and they switch off between 3 minutes of boxing and 3 minutes of speed chess. And it started in Berlin, Germany in 2003.
Mhm.
And it's actually now officially a professional sport that has a growing following, especially in Germany, Great Britain, Russia, and India. And victory comes from knockout or checkmate.
Oh, so they play chess and then after the three, they start boxing.
They
wow.
just alternate 3 minutes of chess, 3 minutes of fighting.
That's crazy.
Do you think they should try that here in the U.S.?
Yeah, but I mean, the way we act, I don't think that's going to end out good. Because, I mean, what if you win? What if the person wins the chess game early and then it's time to box? The other person going to be real mad. It's like, yeah, I'm going to knock you out.
Yeah, so it will like maybe affect your game on the chessboard.
Yeah,
Affect the
if
game.
anything, they should do it where chess first and then the boxing.
Then
So
the
it's just
boxing.
like whatever, you know.
Do you think here in the U.S. we'd see more boxers become chess players or more chess players put on the gloves?
I would say boxers become chess players.
That's probably easier than people who
Yeah,
never boxed
because it's like a
before.
mental fight, a mental fight against two. Yeah, definitely.
And then, so this next one is probably, I mean, there's some other ones on this list that are pretty rough.
Pretty rough,
But
yeah.
this one sounds awful. It's shin kicking.
Shin kick.
And this was invented in the 1600s, and it was Britain's way, I guess, to protest Puritanism and, the spread of that specific religion.
Yeah.
So in this competition, what you want to do is kick your opponent in the shin, and you want to cause your other person to fall over, I guess out of pain or, whatever. And they are allowed to stuff hay down their pants as protection.
Okay.
So does this sound like the worst sport on the list?
It's probably top 2 or top 3. Yeah. I would say.
Yeah, I definitely want to try the extreme ironing before shin
Though,
kicking,
yeah,
'cause-
shin. Yeah, definitely.
Y'all let us know what you think about those extreme sports or strange sports, and if you know of any other strange sports you'd like us to talk about.
Let us know in the comment section.
And then up next,
J&J Sports, coming to y'all with more in 2024.